Parker. They have a supply box that is incredible, okay? There's two kinds of boxes. One is just the regular box, and it's $60. It includes your shipping. And one is a deluxe box, and it's the same as the the regular one, except for it comes with extra signs. So there's two different prices. I get one of the deluxe, so it includes the extra signs, and I get one of the regular because I like to have, it's supposed to be an inspiration box. It's not supposed to be a kit. It's supposed to be an inspiration box, something you can use in any of your designs. Okay, so I love it because it always gives me something that I'm like, oh, I love those. Like every single box. So in the beginning, all of the coaches we were at market, and we all helped pick out the boxes. Parker was doing them by himself, and then one for a 6-month period, Parker and I did them together. Then Jordan and Parker did them together, and now I believe Megan is at market helping for the next set. So a little bit different taste, a little different coaches kind of vibe in there, but wait till you see. Okay, so keep this in mind, melsupplybox.com. That's my affiliate to get to the to sign up. Okay, so this box, now this is the deluxe box. This box came with these, which I love. Okay, very, very sturdy, great for a swag, great for a what is it called, a grapevine, which we're going to use in just a couple minutes here, but great for a grapevine, just even for a table piece, in for bend it a little bit and use it, several of them obviously, but put them in your Christmas tree. So many different things. See what I mean by inspiration? Like, oh, I love those. Okay, it also came with these, which I was crazy inspired by, and as soon as I saw them, I went to the website to add more, because I ended up adding, I think I bought another 2 dozen, and I put them in my Christmas tree. You guys, look at this piece. Now, in my budget, in my world, I would call it an expensive piece. I think it was, I honestly don't know what it was, but it was more than what I would normally, buy just for one. But then because I got it in the box, I was like, oh my gosh, it's really a great piece. And then I went through and bought several of them for my, is it 97? I thought it was 97. I thought it was 94. I could be wrong. I could be totally miscounting that. So anyway, I love this piece. So I went and I bought another 2 dozen of these, and I'll try to keep it really quiet because I know they're jingle bells, but I love this piece. Love, love, love. It's got 3 little things here, 3 little main branches. They all come off. So pretty. And look, you can put it inside this. How pretty. You can put it inside this also. How pretty. You can use them for all the same things. Trees, swags, what was the other thing I said? Table pieces, all of them, right? Okay, so that's those 3 pieces. Then of course, oops, this one goes over here. Then of course, the surprise was a blue, maybe it's teal, turquoise, 60919. I love it. Of course, this is all of the coaches' favorite. Floral just does everything for every season, add it to every color. And I like that even though you got one, there's 3 sections. So you could still add it into one wreath, or of course you can make a swag out of it, put some things behind it. Beautiful, totally love it. This piece is very primitive. And it inspired me for today's design. So the bells, the little twine going through here, those little, I forget the names of those, but I can't remember. But look at how pretty that is, right? And then check out that with this piece. Isn't that so pretty? I'm obsessed. So, pip berries, yeah. See, it was right on the tip of my tongue. I was getting there, right? Look at how pretty that is. Very airy, very, just this. I love it, okay? going to set this aside because we're going to use that in our design for today. We did these, and then also we're going to use this. Look at how pretty this is. Now remember I said I get 2, right? I get one of the deluxe boxes so that I can add all the extra signs, and then I get one of just the regular so I can have 2 of all of the picks. But look at how pretty. Look at how pretty. So pretty. Love, love, love it. And these are actually real little bells in there. It's really pretty. Hey, Kanitha. Hey, Lisa Callum. Okay, so these 3 we're pulling for one project. Now, number 1, we're going to use it in a different project. But number 2, look at how pretty that would be just by itself. Put a little bow right there on top. Cute little piece. Okay, so that's that. Now, I'm going to set these aside. Mostly because of the bells, right? So it also came with this 4-inch roll of ribbon. Hey, Gail. A 50-yard roll of just red. You guys, I could use this in like just a short period of time, especially at Christmas. I love it. So that, all of those were the regular box. Okay, so these pieces plus those pieces were the regular box. And then this was the deluxe part of it. Oh. No, I just lied to you. That was part of the regular. Okay, so this one sign and everything else. And then this is the part of the deluxe. So I haven't even seen these yet. We're going to see them together. Clearly, because I don't even have it open. So let's see what we have here. Super cute with the 6x12 square plaid welcome Christmas. Definitely a love, love, love that. Oh, this one's cute with the gingerbread. Adorable, super cute. A primitive snowman. That would even kind of go. That would even kind of go good with that. Maybe we're gonna set that aside because we might use that. Look at this one. Aw, that one's so cute. Christmas coffee. Oh, that is adorable. That is so cute. And it's got the same plaid as this one. Very, very cute. And then, oh, look at how cute he is. Oh, I saw Megan already made one of these. It's super cute. The blue, a little of those blue hues coming in there. I love it. The red berries. Love, love. Super duper cute. Super duper cute. Okay, so these signs, how many were there? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This was part of the deluxe part, and then everything else is part of the regular part. So I'm going to take these out. Remember, I buy 2, okay? I buy 2. That's why I had 2 signs in my box. It's why I had 2 jingle bells. Okay, I get 2 of everything. Because now watch, this is why. See, there's always a method to my madness, right? I always got some reasons. Because now, because I get 2, I have 2 of these, which we're going to use for our piece today. I have 2 of those poinsettias, which we're going to use for our piece today. And I have 2 of those pip berries, which we're going to use for our piece today. Okay? And then, of course, I get 2 rolls of ribbon and 2 rolls of that. Right? So I'm going to put this all in here. The next piece I'll be making, I'll use those bells and this piece. So I'll use both bells and both of these pieces, and I'll make another one just like this. Mail supply box. Thank you very much, Becky. Okay. All right. So let me catch my breath here and get these aside. So remember, this is the November box. Whoopsie. I might think about giving myself some more room down here. Okay. Easy. We're going to go with easy. Wait, where's that roll of ribbon? I need this. And we're going to consider this guy. We're going to consider him. We might not, but we're going to consider him. Okay, so easy breezy in my brain. I already had this kind of going on. This is a 14-inch. Okay, that's going to go in there like that. Remember, it's because I get 2 of the supply boxes. Now, y'all don't have to get 2. I'm not saying that. But because I do get 2, I open myself up to be able to do things like we're doing here today right now. I don't know if any of the other coaches get 2 or not. I know we all get 1. Get rid of that. The greenery piece, just so you know, is XX8106. That's this piece, XX8106. It came in the supply box, but in case they have extras. Okay, so we're going to do that just like this. Give it a little life. Don't let it be flat. We want it to come up off that grapevine. I'm going to nestle that down right in there. Move that out of the way. Put it right down in there. I'm going to let that one stick out. It's fine. Just like that. Okay. I thought Damon said he was going forward. He was going to have 2. So, oh, that was awesome. Maybe he will. That I'm not sure because I'm not there with him right now. This pine cone, this one right here, it's gonna get in my way. I'm just gonna snip it off. It's fine. Put my zip tie right up there at the top. Just to keep it together. Hey, Sue. There we go. I'm gonna do the same thing to the other one. Take that one right off there. So if you're looking for a good gift for yourself this Christmas, or if people are asking you what you want, the supply box, I think there are some spots left. Guess I should have asked beforehand. I think there are some spots left. Okay. That's gonna be my main piece here. Get my seat. And then I can't even see you. There we go. All right, let's snip that off and snip that off. Now remember, we have a small grapevine here. I guess I could have gone with a 16-inch because these are pretty big, but I'm going to leave it 14. I'm pretty sure. Let me just check it out. Yeah. It's stuck to me. Yeah, I'm going to leave it 14. It's pretty big, just like that. I'm going to let them stick out too. I'm not going to make them smaller. I'm going to let them stick out, but what I am going to do is I'm going to cut these off. So now look. Isn't that be cute for a primitive little swag? Just perfect like that. Add a little bow. You could turn this into your handle. So let me show you what I mean by swag. I'm just going to turn this, probably cut that off. Okay, pretend that's not there. Just make that like one into a little holder. See? Alright, let's get this going. So even from my event, or from our event, Tammy and I still cannot find, this is going to make me stand up, my wire cutters. I don't know where they went. I don't know what box they ended up in, but I cannot find them. Where did you get those clippers? This is my scissors, which I should not be using as a clippers. Just can't find it. And then this is a stem cutter from Deco Exchange. All right, we do the same thing with that. There we go. Now remember, I have 2 of each because I get 2. Okay, don't forget that. I don't want someone to get the supply box and they're like, oh, I'm supposed to get 2. I purchase 2 boxes. All right, come on, Melissa, get a little bit stronger. I'll just leave it like that. It's fine. So I'm going to do 1. I don't know, should I do 2? Well, let's get it in there first. I'm just going to cut 1 because maybe I'll only do 1. I don't know. Okay, now also, pro tip for this sort of design, you see, I'm not going to put this, I'm going to nestle this piece kind of right on that inside, not right here, not on the outside. I'm going to nestle it kind of on the inside. And that's because if I did it here, first of all, it's going to be a little bit more wobbly. Second of all, it'll feel like it fits more when it's kind of on the inside. Now, I'm not saying that's for every piece, everything you're going to do, but for just simple things like this, you don't want them hanging off the edge. It'll cover more of this if it's kind of sitting on, nestled on that inside, right? So that's where we're going to add it. And I am going to use my pipe cleaner. Wiggle it in. Debbie, mine did too at one point. It was not. It put it back together, and then it hasn't fallen apart since. I just might have been using it like loosey. I don't know what I was doing with it, but mine did fall apart, and then I set it aside for a long time, and then I picked it back up again, and I just put it back together, and it's been fine ever since. Okay, I grab onto that. Nice and tight. I'm actually going to leave that there for a second. I'm going to take another one and do the exact same thing. Give it a nice little foundation so it's not going to roll around and do anything funky on you. Come on, come on. I'm going to leave that open and kind of come up right up here. I'm going to go underneath and go as, I was going to say as quick, I mean as close as I can. And then come underneath and grab that spine and the pipe cleaners. That was for the last one. There we go. Nice and tight. Ugh. There we go. Now, I am going to tie this off. And the only reason I'm using my scissors is because I cannot find my wire cutters. Otherwise, I would not be using the world's best scissors to do that. All right, I'm going to kind of come up underneath here and grab that other stem. You guys are quiet. You have any questions? What greenery? This greenery came in the supply box. You can sign up for the supply box at melsupplybox.com. That is my affiliate. Okay, adorable. Super duper cute. Going all over the place. Stay with my wild and crazy really easy. I'm gonna, I don't know, I might just put one in there. I'm not trying to be whiny. Yes, I'm using the bad pair. See, I have several pairs of these, and because this was a bad pair, or like, not bad, like I was using it for sticky stuff, I was using it for all kinds of stuff, so I deemed it the bad pair, so I tagged it so I wouldn't forget, so that I always at least use the bad pair for that kind of stuff. All right, maybe I might just put in one, which was not what my plan was. Let me just see here. Kind of shift that into, let me get that, I want to pull it somewhere else this way. There we go. Get it down in there. Hey, Nola. Sometimes you gotta manhandle it. I try not to manhandle my ribbon, but oh, there we go. Sometimes you gotta manhandle the rest. You guys, I might just leave that. I'm not hating the one. It's kind of pretty. What do you think? I'm not hating it. Hold on. Well, let's just see what the other one looks like. Where is it? Because now that I look at it, it might, now that I look at it on end, it might just, because those are pretty long pieces. And so one, although one does not look bad, for sure, one does not look bad, but it might look better with two. I'm going to go ahead and cut it, because even if I don't put it in here, I'll be able to use it for something else in the same kind of, hopefully, manner. But I think I might actually use it. Oh, yeah. All pulled out like that. Okay, let me get this back out of there. I gotta pull this down a little bit. I'm gonna pull it out of that one spot and go back to where I was trying to put it in, just a little bit further down. I think we all might like it better with two. Still trying to bend that in. Okay, go this way. Listen, it's okay. As long as you're not breaking them. Yeah, I love the two look. Love, 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 love it, love it, love it, love it. One up underneath here to help support that. Totally love it. Now you see how pretty that would look on the table, just like that. Maybe set it on a garland so it has a little bit more extra. So pretty. I don't have my glue gun in, so I'll wait till that warms up and then have that, give that a little dab of glue. Super duper. Love it. Oops, let me get this over here. Here we go. All set. On camera it looks bigger. It looks big, but it's perfect. I hope it photographs well. It's perfect. Just like that. There we go. So then I'm going to do the same thing as the red spray from Deco Exchange. Yeah, so all the supplies should be available at CoachMillSupplies.com, which is, of course, my affiliate over to Deco Exchange. And I think we're going to skip this guy because the Cardinal, when I put it in there and everything would be, to get it in there snuggled in where it needs to be, it would be kind of covered up, the Cardinal would. So I still have these pieces that I'm going to be able to do the exact same piece with, same style with. Except for I'll put in a bigger grapevine. And I might grab some other pieces to fill it out a little bit. But I have this. Do the same. I'm going to leave it set there because of those bells. Some people might try them that. So I have that, and then I have the other two that'll go this way. And then I still have my two that I can do the same thing with and add. You see where recipes kind of come in really nicely. So I could do the same deal with this. And then I still have all the signs, and I still have all the ribbon. Lovely. It's a great buy. You guys, thanks for hanging out with me. That's all I have for today. If you're in the Creative Coaching Group, we have a beautiful setup for tonight, all white and glitter and ice skates and snowflakes and lots of pretty stuff. So if you're in the group, don't forget to join us tonight at 8:30 Eastern, 7:30 Central. Would you use as a wreath? Would I use this as a wreath without the grapevine? Sure. Absolutely. Why not? Great, great pieces. All right, that's all I have for today. I will see you again. I'll see you tonight. Well, for those of you who are in the coaching group, I'll see you tonight. For those of you who are watching on the How to Make Wreaths group, I'll see you again on Sunday evening. So that's my night on the How to Make Wreaths group. So if you're watching from that page, I'll see you Sunday night. And everybody